attitude.
What's up, folks? It's Rickzilla here, coming with you with another video regarding everyone's favorite punching bags, Shani for Christ and Revelation News. From what I've heard through the grapevine, they've been having some marital issues where they've been, I guess you could say, toxic towards one another. But I digress. You see, on Wednesday evening, Shani hosted a live stream on the 28th of April where she and Rev engage in some sort of argument, which resulted in, well, Shani having her iconic meltdown, which was a precursor to the recent stream that I've reviewed last night. And, well, it's a doozy. So let's get to the bottom of this, shall we? Anyway, I'll play this video because she's talking about how certain Christians have been a bit I guess you could say overzealous. I think she was referring to G-Man.
Well, then they can't get into heaven. They love Jesus. Stop. What is wrong with you? You are amazing. Thank you. My crew is big and keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is my... Oh, my...
That thing?
Bro!
That's a mean.
I think she...
Bro.
Doesn't work.
Bro.
Okay.
Bro, that was inappropriate. You shouldn't be talking like that. Shame on you.
I agree. Come on.
May I just remind you, every time you say that word, it is a whip on your ancestors.
Yeah.
It is a whip. Don't do that. That's the last word some people had to hear.
I think she was talking to G-Man.
It's not a joke.
And yes, I tried to get into G-Man's chat just to go off on him because, well, he thinks he's better than everyone else. He hasn't met anyone like me, and I know damn well that he'll probably kick me out, but, you know, I would probably find a way to weasel myself into his live stream. I have ways. But then again, if he wants to talk to me, I would allow him to come into my stream. But that's never going to happen since he automatically thinks I'm probably an atheist.
Funny. How do you feel about Little Naz coming out as gay and embracing Satan? He didn't embrace Satan.
He killed him.
He killed him. But him coming out as gay?
Well, he is gay. And I was going to do, like, yes, I do TikTok videos, but I do it with my superhero stuff.
He's getting the money, isn't he?
I think G-Man would probably have, like, a problem with Montanero, the music video, because we all know G-Man will probably call Lil Nas the Satanist that he tried to warn people about, the mark of the beast, because we all know G-Man only knows the Old Testament crap.
Not a big deal to me.
See? I can give Shani credit. At least she's not as one-sided about things as G-Man is. G-Man has an extremely skewed worldview and he doesn't know the difference between people and evil. He automatically believes that everyone is a Satanist and that he's trying to save souls. He actually thinks he's the Messiah.
My God, bro. That's a song on YouTube called Jesus Rap.
Yeah, there's a meme for it.
My God. What is wrong with people? We need, like, seriously.
I wish I knew.
I got so much trouble.
Well,
For that word
I know
that I'm like, I will never use that word ever again.
Yeah, well, there's a good reason
Yeah.
for what it really means. I didn't know
Yeah, don't use that word.
that.
Stop bringing that word to me. I'm tired of that word. I hate that word. That is the worst offensive fucking word ever.
Horrible.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Liking the song, man. It's a very good song. I mean, come on.
I like that song.
It is.
Montanero.
That is an abusive thing to say, Papa McGraw. So vile to someone. Is that how deep you're... Oh, Lord, give me something.
I'm just skipping.
I need something, Lord, for you to teach the...
I'm just skipping ahead because somewhere around the 130 mark, they're talking about G-Man and how Melvin makes you Superman. Rev said that.
Now, this is what it says in chapter 3 in 2 Timothy.
Frog in my throat.
This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers.
That's basically she's basically describing G-Man.
Incontinent, fierce,
Incontinent, that's emo.
despisers of those that are good.
Doesn't that sound... She's basically describing herself at this point.
Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away.
Yeah.
For of this purpose, faith. Now I know them all. The Lord delivered me. It's true.
I'm just skipping ahead because she's just reading Bible scriptures. I'm just getting to the juicy parts.
I was in another marriage. That's all we were. I was married.
Yep.
I was in another marriage. And we were just friends for years. And all we did was like talk about the Bible.
Pretty much, yeah.
Back and forth. You know what's kind of interesting?
Yeah, Rev was a conspiracy theorist, and most of his shit is usually focused around the Book of Revelations, hence the name Revelation News. Excuse me.
I don't understand it though. Like ever since we met, we stopped talking about the Bible.
Yeah, kind of.
What happened there?
I don't know.
You know, I would say that Shani should start her own religion. I mean, she's basically got a bunch of followers who actually support her. She should start a religion of her own where she views herself as a goddess. The Church of Shani.
Did we like get so consumed with our sex lives or something?
Yes, pretty much.
I don't know. Something happened. I don't know what it was. Maybe we was just been going through so much.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
That may be it.
And we had people to talk to. I had everybody to talk
That-
to except God. And then I got with you, and it's like, holy shit, I want to talk to you about movies and music and games, because it's fun.
Yeah, we really got to know each other before we.
She is basically, she is a planet Shani.
Actually, like met in person.
She's about the size of Jupiter.
My God. Well, yeah. Plenty of hours. Jesus, I don't even know how much. Lots of hours of talks
She does have her gravitational pull, Freddie. I can give her that.
on the phone. Lots.
You know, like, you don't understand it. It's like our relationship. It's like I looked at Rev as like my brother.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's creepy.
like I always felt deeply for him. I always loved him, like cherished him. And it was his love for Christ.
Right.
Why I loved him so much.
Sure.
That's
a pretty easy one.
That's what it is. It's always been your love of Christ why I loved you.
Right. And for some reason my relationship rung with you, and you're like, oh, maybe. I don't know what that was. It's Stephen Dollins was the thing. You said that. Wow.
Yeah, it was Stephen Dollins, man.
Which is cool. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't she flirting with G-Man at that time when she was not busy trying to rope in Jason? Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, she was flirting with G-Man before she got with Jason.
I wanted that type of.
You're in my testimony. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's extremely fucking and huge honor.
Rev, well, basically, we all know Shani likes to put her hands up his anus. Rev, we all know that Shani likes to put her hands up Uranus. Get it? Uranus.
That's what it is.
It is, man.
It's a massive honor.
It is.
To be honest.
Well, let me clue you in on a few things, Freddie. Before Shani got with Jason, and this was during her singles days, where she was trying to like get with other guys when she was not busy trying to subdue Rev into submission. She was flirting with G-Man while she was living with her mother. And if you've been in Jamie's streams or Underhaven streams, you've seen you've seen the top that Jamie wears in her streams. I mean, until she gets her, work done. But imagine Shani wearing that top, but with a window with a tit flash, and this was before she got all massive. I mean, she was plump at then, but she wasn't as colossally, morbidly obese as she is now.
It's huge. To be any part of a testimony is a huge deal.
I'm happy I'm with you.
I'm happy that
Despite the anger, it's worth the good time.
This is not gonna last. This didn't age well.
Well, thank you. I feel the same about you, definitely.
Rev went from being your brother to being your husband. True love, so sweet. Oh my God, isn't that?
Ew. I would consider Rev to be more of a mommy's boy, and Shani is his mommy.
I like that.
Kind of.
It's like he's
Gross. Ew. Really, Rev? Did you really have to say that? Kind of. Behemoth-ish. Dinosaur-ish.
still my brother in Christ.
How's that
Brother in Christ. That's still creepy.
accurate?
Well, yeah, he's still my brother in Christ.
Well, obviously.
You know,
I didn't give up being a Christian to be with you.
no,
I didn't give up being a Christian to be with you.
it's like G-Man. G-Man and Pillbox. They're like definitely my brothers in Christ.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is the part where things go out of hand. G-Man and Pillbox, they were basically going at it on G-Man's stream when they invited Indigo. I'm surprised Shani didn't make an appearance on there. I mean, I didn't stick around to see the conclusion of it. I couldn't even stand G-Man trying to force Sam to deliver an apology that he shouldn't have done in the first place. I mean, why? Sam is not a racist. I could say that. But, and the fact that Vaughn was in that stream and then he makes it all about himself was crazy. Exactly. I mean, like I said, I could have gone on to defend Sam, but of course, G-Man's too much of... G-Man doesn't know who I am, and that's a good thing. He doesn't need to know who I am because... Yeah, I can be annoying at times, but when it comes down to it, I can lay the truth harder than Shani drops. I can drop the truth harder than Shani dropping on Rev. Okay, that didn't sound right, but still. G-Man thinks he's invincible. He thinks he is God. Well, he hasn't met the true God yet. A true God of knowledge. A true God of testament. Oh, I haven't seen that. I'm going to check that out later on. I'm going to check that out this weekend.
Like, I love them so much.
Of course you do.
I'm going to
Like,
check them out.
I can't wait to meet G-Man.
Oh, God.
I'm looking so forward to meeting G-Man. I'm going to give him such a big hug.
You're probably going to crush him to death. You're probably going to crush him to death. Because we all know how big you are and how... or you're probably going to suffocate him with your foul stench. But then again, I think he's used to that because we all know that he hasn't been keeping up to hygiene because of the UTIs.
Great brother.
I just want to feel his love radiate off him.
You guys deserve each other. You, Shani, you, Rev, and G-Man deserve to live in the same house in Scranton.
Wow.
You know.
He's a cool brother.
They're not happy with G-Man right now, I know. They were scolding him because, well, G-Man called Scientist Sam a racist because he made an off-color joke, no pun intended, in regards to George Floyd's death. G-Man, you don't get to speak for the Black community. Hell, the Black community doesn't want you to speak for them. They think you're a sellout because you simp for a morbidly obese, narcissistic bitch like Shani and her brain dead husband Jason. I'd suspect you deliver an apology, or else God will punish you instead of the atheists. This holier than thou attitude isn't going to last long.
Because, like, me and G-Man, we don't deny it. We love each other deeply. Like, it's deep love.
Wait, what? They're upset also because he invited them and they think it was to set them up. Oh, fuck. Of course, Shani would. I think it was because Jules is in that stream. And Shani hates Jules now. Because Shani blames Jules for ruining her marriage with Jason. Which we all know is a bull-faced lie. I'm surprised she didn't go in and go off on Jules, but I think that did happen and I missed it. Anyway, I couldn't go in there because G-Man doesn't know who the fuck I am, or he doesn't want to acknowledge me because I called him by his first name.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't fall in love with him, because he's an amazing. He's
the gradient on the eyeshadow, though. Oh, thank you.
You look like a clown, Shani. I'm sorry to say that.
You'd be stupid not to like him, in a way.
You should be stupid to like him in the first place. You should be stupid to give him money. Even though it's not your money, it's Jason's money.
Right?
Because he's a very good dude.
Jason knew what Ramalot is. His culinary intelligence is impressive.
Yeah, Shani was upset that Miss Parker, Sam, and Jules were in that stream, and she thought that they were setting G-Man up, I guess.
He should be a chef.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Food porn individuals.
Ramalot is so good.
I better know some stuff like that because I watch so much Food Network.
I watched a lot of Food Network with my dad. He watched a lot of Food Network with his mom. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
The first people who we like truly loved to hang out with was our parents.
Well, I guess so. I mean,
like, I miss my dad so much. I wish
her biological dad, not Joe.
My mom didn't do what she did.
Yeah.
And yes, this is a force of habit.
No, oh my God.
Oh my God, I miss my dad. And I know
her biological dad, not Joe.
My dad misses the hell out of me, even though he said some vile, stupid fucking
asshole, stupid shit.
That's all lies about me. Alton Brown was my jam. Alton Brown has a.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Jules for delivering us some juicy details about how Shani hates men because, of course, they raped her and whatnot. But then again, I wouldn't consider Jason a man. I mean, she forced him into being a lesbian. I mean, it wouldn't fucking surprise me if she is trying to get him to become transgender, forcing him to take hormone blockers.
The YouTube channel, did you know that?
Oh my God, we have to resub. We're not sub, dude.
That is some really great eyeshadow. It reminds me of drinking a margarita during a nice sunset. Oh, bro.
Wow.
Thank you.
Get my phone.
Star Fox in 4K. What? Wow, right?
I fucking love Star Fox.
We need to feed it on stream. We need to do that.
Oh my God, I love Star Fox.
Me too. I love it just.
It is the coolest. Like the sounds. It's just like
the same thing for me as the sounds, man. It's the best.
Do a barrel roll. Oh no!
The fucking frog is my favorite. No.
You two never met G-Man face to face?
Not
Nope.
yet. No.
Nope.
Not yet.
Nope. I can't wait to meet G-Man.
Good.
What I miss?
I'm so excited to meet him.
Good.
Like that.
He's so excited to meet him. You're probably gonna smother him in all your fat funk. What's up, Widow Son?
What up, my brother? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Streaming a little early today.
Yeah, I am. Wanted to get things going because I don't want to be sniping people's streams because they got their own shit.
Oh yeah. Hatman goes live tonight. Burnt Toast has got a premiere shortly.
Okay.
So I see we're consuming ourselves with the
Fallout.
Is this that 3.5 hour or 5 hour stream that they did?
3.5 hour. The one where they're having an argument and Shani is having a meltdown. It's
Oh
that
yeah.
one,
Oh, okay.
where she's crying.
Yeah, I was about to say it's hard to tell when the tears are real and when they're not.
It's all fake to me. It's all fake because it's basically for sympathy. He's even said it that she does this just for views.
I was at work and watched this, and because I'd seen Drag was reacting to this, and so I stopped watching his video and went and watched this. And when he told her to take her channel and shove it up her ass, I fucking lost it.
Oh, I'm gonna take a look at that later on.
It's in this one. Like their actual like full on argument starts at like 1 hour and 59 minutes, I think.
I think so. That's why I'm getting there.
Yeah, but when he told her that, I fucking lost it.
Oh, dear.
I had to go back and listen to it at least 2 or 3 times to make sure that I heard what I thought I heard.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, whoa, Rev, your balls must have dropped all of a sudden because, I mean, you like grew a sack for like 5 minutes and then the next day, like you're like, you know,
simping for her again.
Back making videos that you were told to make and sticking up for her when she was just fucking gaslighting your ass the whole time.
Well, he didn't want to get beat again because we all know that Shani is a big girl, and that's the reason why he's always simping for her because he's afraid that she'll beat him again. And then
she'll reopen that lip.
Yeah, she'll reopen the lip, and then he doesn't want her to go to jail again because that's why he's always defending her after they have an argument. Because remember when she got arrested?
Oh, you mean taken away in the back of an ambulance?
Yes, that one.
Instead of a squad car.
Yeah, because she was too big to fit in the back of the squad car.
Well, I'm a pretty big dude myself, but you know what? That I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, it was insane. I mean, then again, the squad car was tiny. Even a 6 foot tall man wouldn't fit in. Even a man who's like over 6 feet wouldn't probably fit in there.
Who knows?
I know.
I'm confused by the light up bow on her head also.
Oh, that's one of her things. She likes to think that she's this cute. She's trying to be kawaii.
I did see their videos earlier, and it looks like she's got 2 black eyes again.
That's probably either because of the eyeshadow or Jason.
No, it
God.
had to be. It had to be makeup because I don't
Yeah,
think that. I don't think Rev has the. I don't think that Rev would actually. Like I don't condone shit like that at all.
Me
Like I
neither.
think it. Like you don't lay a hand on a woman in a harmful manner. You just don't fucking do that. I don't give a shit who it is.
Yeah, exactly. But then
you know,
again, go ahead.
I mean, being raised in the South where I'm from, that's like you hear about shit like that all the time, but you don't. Like I grew up like you don't fucking do that. I don't. Like I said, I don't give a fuck who it is. Nobody deserves that shit.
I agree. I definitely agree.
And her putting her hands on him, no, you don't fucking do that.
Exactly. Exactly. You don't do that either. No one should ever. Yeah. No,
I mean, if it's gonna come to blows or something, both of you need to like go to separate rooms, or one of you needs to stay where you're at, and the other one needs to leave for a little while until you can both cool down.
That's what Black Guy TV said in his video when he did his reaction to this stream.
I watched a little bit of that yesterday. Or no, it was yesterday morning, I think.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because he was doing the one about G-Man later that evening.
Yeah, the one where everybody got all shirtless.
I think I missed that part.
Good. You really don't want to see shirtless Sam or shirtless Frank. Or shirtless Drees.
No comment. No comment. But yeah, I was at work and I watched this god awful shit show. I mean, honestly, when she's just sitting there talking, I'm just like, okay, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just fast forward to the good stuff.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm trying to do. Fast forward to the good shit. All right, let me hit that mark where I think it's an hour and 49 minutes. 59 minutes, right?
Yeah, like hour 58, I think.
All right, let me
And before you start that, I have to say the beginning of this video was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Let me guess. Is it her?
Yeah, with that wide shot where she was showing the shirt.
That's what I was saying. The wide shot.
God,
that was not pleasant. And trust me, I've seen her wide shot. I've seen the alien makeup video, and it was disgusting. I couldn't even look at her.
It just looked like a gray blob.
Yeah, I know. Looks like whale lard taking human form, or taking some form of form.
I could say something else, but I'm not going to.
That's good.
Because I'd get you canceled.
Cancel, Rigzilla.
Weird.
Yeah, but just like end the war and just let them have it.
Yeah, let them have it.
Okay, fine. Let them have what? I didn't think
Like you don't talk about it and just
Wow, okay.
like
Fine.
treat them as people and not like they're different.
What?
I'm saying being
Yeah,
a
I'm
little
done.
bit more sensitive.
Okay, I'm done. Okay. You won't hear me say another word about anything, really. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
That stuff is embarrassing.
Yeah.
And by the way, wasn't it the argument started over Rev saying that melanin makes you Superman because, well,
yeah, and then it was like that's so racist, and then like he just got like pissed off, and I'm just like, okay, well, first of all, I'm a little bit confused about what happened here, because clearly he obviously was making some statement that he knows nothing about,
Yeah.
And then she attempts to clarify, well, whatever you want to call it. And then it just turns into this whole big fucking thing. And I'm like, damn. I mean, really? Just something that
Trivial.
that fucking insignificant? I mean, come on, man.
But then
I
again,
mean, I've had more reasonable arguments with my cat. So,
Exactly. I've
and
had
at least my cat is well spoken. So she don't say much, but she's still articulate when she gets her point across.
exactly. She don't say that melanin gives you Superman.
She's like, just shut up, pet me, and give me some treats. All right, there we go.
That's
There's no argument here.
good girl. And the only time my bird argues is when she needs something, when she needs some food or water.
That look on Shani's face right now says, I self-medicate.
Well, that's true. She does self-medicate by overindulging in edibles.
Oh my God, don't even get me fucking started on that shit. Okay. Speaking as someone who enjoys the THC, I understand that you are obese. I get that, Shani. I get that. But you do realize that all the things you're consuming at one time, you want to know why you have incidents like when you shit yourself on a 420? It's
Mhm.
because you're saturating your brain. 1 to 2 of those, especially with the milligrams that the dispensaries put out, is more than enough. I mean, that's like fucking, it's like, okay, well, here's some pain medication for this. And you like take 3 instead of 1. It's unnecessary.
Exactly. I mean, you're supposed to take what is prescribed.
Well, the edibles are a little different because
that's what I meant.
like the prepackaged ones and everything like that, they do come with the directions and stuff.
Yeah, and you have to know your body. Make sure your body isn't having any reactions to the edibles. Like when it comes to THC, you gotta learn how to consume an amount.
Right. I've literally heard of people eating like and the stuff you get at a dispensary is very potent for its milligram.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've literally heard of people, like somebody will give them like a THC like gummy bear and say it's like 400, 500, 600 milligrams. Those motherfuckers are going to be potent. And like you don't need to eat a whole one unless you've got like 4, 5, 6 maybe more hours to kill, and you want to see probably see things move along the ceiling that aren't really there. And no, this isn't the voice of experience from that. But what was it one day she did, like gummies and a drink and all that? I'm like, you cannot. I mean, like, I know people who smoke regularly. I'm like, you can't be in that much goddamn pain. I mean, give me a break.
Exactly. Even though she claims to have like fibromyalgia,
I'm like, right. I mean, if you have like fibromyalgia, MS, BPD, high blood pressure, all of this, how in the fuck are you still alive?
Exactly. She should be
pretty much comatose at this point.
Yeah. With her physical and mental health steadily declining, it's bizarre how she's still alive. Maybe it's because of the excess stupidity that she has cultivated over the years.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. Let's just continue on.
I love you.
that bow
God gives you what you can handle. Yes, he does.
is a colossal waste of money.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Is Rev okay? Yeah.
Oh, is he okay, folks?
Is he okay,
Yeah,
folks?
he's okay.
Is he okay? I'm always okay.
Jason, would you just stop with the attitude and
See?
chill?
See?
My God. Can you just be happy?
Leave me alone, dude.
Maybe.
I love you.
You know I love you. I love this game.
They were playing Super Mario.
Oh.
If the sound of the video,
Whatever.
if my small knowledge of video game sounds is correct, it sounded like it was the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah, the Super Mario World.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Super Mario World. Because I recognize that sound. Because I used to play it when I was little.
I'm tired of being yelled at all the time, frankly.
And that's what you get for.
Like, I'm really sick of being yelled at, Jason.
Leave me alone. I'm not doing anything. Just leave me alone, dude.
Leave me alone.
Enjoy my life.
Yeah, but I say stuff and you yell at me.
Leave me alone, Shannon.
I
I'm just
shouldn't
gonna
be
play
yelled
my
at
game.
this.
Just leave me alone, dude.
It's not appropriate to do to people.
Leave me alone.
Well, how am I supposed to get you to stop yelling at me unless I tell you?
I'll just go out for the rest of the night somewhere. How's that?
Do you hear what I have to say?
That would have been a good idea for him, just to go out and clear his head.
Oh yeah.
I agree. That should have been what he
We would have
did.
got a car video at that point.
Yeah, we would have gotten a car video, but here we are.
Yeah, I heard you and I said I'm sorry. Okay, again. That's all I do is say sorry to people.
Well, you keep yelling
Yeah,
at
great.
people.
Could you leave me alone, please? I'm just trying to have some fun, dude.
You know, he could have taken Gab and Kit Kat with him.
Don't do that to that poor cat.
I'm just kidding.
I was too until you yelled at me.
I want you to leave me alone, please.
Well, I would have liked not to be yelled at.
I said I'm sorry. Now can you just do your stream, dude?
Yeah, well, I want you to try for the rest of the night not to yell at me.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, let's see if you can do that.
I hope I can.
I hope I
you
can.
can too. Thanks. Thanks.
Dr. Pepper 0.
What a mood killer.
Oh, I always do that, don't I? See? I'm just the worst person to ever exist.
She looks like a bloated Minnie Mouse.
I just don't know why you act
Yeah,
like
I
this.
know.
Alone. Do you understand what it means to leave someone alone when they ask to be left alone? I'm just playing a game. Focus on your audience.
Well, you started talking to me.
Leave me alone.
I was.
Thank you.
The Dr. Pepper.
So anyway, where were we?
Uh-oh.
Before I got embarrassed again.
And then there she goes. Trying to address her audience. She does a poor job with makeup.
See, this is what in the radio business we call dead air, which you're never supposed to have.
Exactly. That's what I think Dries said something like that in his video.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, there can be like drops in conversation, but not for like multiple minutes at a time. You know, just way too much dead air.
Yeah. Oh, Lucifer. Anyone else smell gas?
Because that's exactly what the fuck she starts doing is she starts gaslighting his ass.
Yeah, exactly. My mind went to something else.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah.
We've all been photobombed with those pictures, okay?
You mean those videos?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, are you talking about Rev's asshole?
Yeah.
Oh God, no. That's
No.
where Shani's hand goes.
Oh,
Because
dude.
remember, no, because you said he was he's nothing more than a hand puppet to her.
Well, yeah, but still, I mean,
I know that joke was out of taste.
well, yeah. Well, I think you're forgiven this time, though.
I know.
You know, you're the only one who can make me cry.
Of course. Of course. It's not us who make her cry, it's him. Then again, she's always crying, even though it's fake CNN tears. Because most of the times when she cries on camera, it's because it's a performance art, what she would say, right?
No, I've seen performance art, and this is just like sad bullshit.
I agree. Then again, her life is just sad bullshit. Her entire existence is nothing but bullshit.
I can't believe that.
She looks like she got a black
I'm
eye.
just sitting here knowing I've already
But that's just dark circles.
Other new thing I have to apologize for.
Well, you're not taking accountability.
What do you want me to do to take accountability, Candace? What do you want me to do?
Like, I don't understand why you're treating me like this.
Again.
How am I treating you?
Again!
Very aggressively and with attitude and annoyance.
I'm telling you, I'm going to stop that. Okay? I'm sorry.
And then he continues talking.
Single breath I take is scrutinized.
Every breath I take is scrutinized.
You know, there is an option here, Rev. It's called the silent treatment.
Exactly.
You could have just shut your mouth.
Exactly.
And just let her ramble. And you could have been the bigger person and just shut up. Or you could have left the room. But instead, you chose to sit there and be gaslighted by her instead of just being like, you know, just not saying a damn word. I mean, it's not that hard, you know, Jesus.
Yeah. Those are some big horse teeth she has. I would disagree with you on that, Lucifer. She has like rat teeth. I mean,
I'm telling you how you're treating me. That's not.
Yeah, like, then again, because rat teeth are more hideous than horse teeth.
Scrutinized.
All right. I am telling you to do your stream and leave me alone now. Because I'm just having fun with the game. Dude.
Well,
I'm not doing anything to anyone, so leave me alone.
I don't understand where this anger is coming from. Did I do something?
Yeah, she did do something. She manipulated him to the point of submission.
I just want to play Mario and not argue. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, why are you so angry, honey?
I'm not. Can you just please stop this and do your stream? I'm trying to leave you alone and not do anything to you.
I agree,
So
Rugby,
Yeah,
Mr.
but
Rugby.
you've been irritable all day.
Yeah, because
Loose
I'm
head.
extremely nervous about what the future is going to bring me.
You'll be.
Hold on, let me play that back again.
What the future is.
Yeah, but you've been irritable all day.
Yeah, because I'm extremely nervous about what the future is going to bring me.
He's worried about what the future is going to bring him because from what I know is that there have been leaked messages back and forth between Jules, Shani, and Rev. And those leaked messages were released as of recently. And Shanny tried to retcon this and say it was all Photoshop. And then, well, we all know damn well she's not that smart.
This is very true.
Also, I like to give a shout out for Jules for sharing this shit with us. I mean, then again, we all know that they're toxic people towards each other, and this is basically karma. But then again, it's a cycle. They have an argument, then they make up, and then he goes back to defending her. It's basically a vicious cycle for Jason.
You'll be okay.
Will I?
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for the words of encouragement, but it doesn't do shit.
Babe. Come here.
I'm scared. I am scared.
You don't have to take it out in anger, though.
I can't help how I feel and what I do with this.
No.
I'm trying my best.
Listen.
I am trying my fucking best.
Listen.
To be as
Dang.
Can I speak?
No.
What?
Just like, I'm trying my fucking best. I've just been like, yeah, let's let those balls go on and drop for a few minutes, and then let them slip right back up in there when you like make your apology video that she demands that you make. So,
Exactly. Oh, and speaking of Rev's videos, did you see the mukbang videos that he did on the John?
oh God, don't get me started.
I was one of the first people to cover it, and I was disgusted.
I couldn't make it through. I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
Can I speak?
Man.
I took
Can
it
I
like a
speak?
champ.
Yeah, go ahead.
I took one for the team.
You are using the replacement emotion of anger for fear.
Nope. You know, I get that.
So why don't you just feel the fear instead of yelling at me and treating me disrespectfully in front of people?
Oh my god.
It's embarrassing me.
What's up, Yato?
And I want you to acknowledge that.
Yato's in the chat, everyone.
I love you. I don't want to fight with you. I love you.
Yato facts. Okay, Yato facts. Yato draws his energy from the same source as Superman. And this is not a racist joke. This is an actual thing. He gets his superpowers from solar energy. And that's not me being racist. We used to do these Yato facts on Mrs. Parker's channel, where when Mrs. Parker and Yato are doing their stream, we always put Yato facts up there.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You have to remember that when I work, I like work late at night and I sleep during the day, so sometimes I fall behind on things.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
And I want you to know it's going to be okay. I know this is a huge change for you.
You know that?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Do you?
I do. But I'm
That's
also, baby,
That's good.
I'm also going to be there for
Jason
you.
feels fear that he's going to have to get a
Fear.
job. I agree,
I'm
Freddie.
going to be there for you the whole entire time.
Fine.
Yeah,
To
because
help walk you through and support you.
I know you will. I know.
Then why are you worried?
he's worried that he's going to get a job.
I just am.
Because he's worried that...
Dude.
And this is the thing I have with Jason is that one of the things that Jason is known for is that his incompetence and his lack of knowledge on how the real world works. And I highly doubt that he has any particular skills to get a job or even find steady employment. because
I don't know. I don't think that, number one, he doesn't have the want to do it, and number two, he doesn't have the will to do it, because
Exactly.
because this is what it is, and this, and this is my observance. Because like I said, I keep up with it when I can. Is they're so bound and determined to keep from actually having to gain, lawful employment, that, because I mean, as of right now, I mean, all they're doing now they're attempting to kiss up to people that are exposing them in a way,
like
because
they're trying to get money off of them.
exactly, and it's just like, you know what, you're really barking up the wrong tree, because if you honestly think that people are going to start siding with you after all the vile, evil, toxic sludge of bullshit that you've done, I mean, please tell me what kind of drugs you're on and share some of them with me, so I can understand like how fucked up in the mind you are. Because I mean, that's, it's like having a bully at school. They pick on you all the time, and then they start kissing your ass.
Exactly.
It's, God,
It's insane.
Jesus Christ will get you through this.
Jesus
No
Christ.
shit. I know that.
Why are you worried?
Because I just am. I'm human. There's your answer. I'm fucking human.
No, Jason's worried that he's about to catch these hands. That's probably why he's about
he's about to catch them ham hocks.
Yeah, them ham hocks. It's like, dude, there's no winning against her. I wouldn't go up against Shani. Like I said in my previous streams, it's like fighting King Dedede from Super Smash Brothers. She could take all the hits and absorb the blows. There is no chance of winning. And she's about as shaped as her, as King Dedede.
Yeah.
I think Moses worried a lot too, Shanny, didn't he? Yeah, he did, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't think he took his anger out on his wife.
You know that for sure? I mean, do you have confirmation of that? I mean,
Well,
Moshe
you
was
know,
a good guy, so yeah, maybe.
I'm telling you, if you loved me truly, fully, you wouldn't do that to me.
I'm not groveling anymore. So if you're just please do your stream, and I'm sorry, and I love you. That's it. Okay? That's it. Enjoy your stream.
More dead silence.
Oh.
This bowling pin boy said Jesus never had much money and he did just fine, Rev. It'll be okay.
I think Jules said it later in Black Guy TV stream when he was doing this, is that the pimple on her forehead is the mark of Keen, as in the manatee himself.
No, it makes me laugh when I hear her say that it's the mark of God. I'm like, really?
Really? I mean, she always keeps saying that she's been marked by God, and then she points at her mole, her big ass pimple on her forehead, her wart. No, that's basically because of oils collecting from. That's basically oil collecting from not bathing for almost a long time. You're bound to have some skin problems because of all the accumulation of dirt, oil, and foul aroma. It's gonna create deformities.
It will be, man. I've had hard times. You get through them, dude.
You've been the one
Exactly.
this week saying, "What the hell are we gonna do?" Not me. Okay, I'm just having a moment of verklemtness.
I know, and I'm trying to support you, man. Why do you let me freaking support
You're not
you?
supporting me by picking on me.
I'm
Just
not
by-
picking
yeah,
on
you
you.
know,
We're God thump that
Just
head,
do your
baby.
stream.
You
Oh, that's funny.
just were talking to me.
Are they that boring that you can't pay attention to them and just do your stream?
But you were just talking to me.
Exactly.
That's because you continue to talk to me about me.
Keep striking
And how
that match
horrible I
there,
am.
Then
Rev.
stop talking. I don't know
Exactly.
what to do. I'm just
exactly.
I'm trying to console you, honey. Why
That's why you don't light a match when there's gas in the air, because it will cause an explosion. And this is the explosion.
Right?
You're
don't need to
freaking out.
console me.
Why
You're
not?
my fucking wife. I'm supposed to do the consoling to you, honey. You don't need to console me. I'm a man.
Okay, that part is that is just so out of it, because this is an example of toxic masculinity. Right?
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm a real man.
Oh God, let's not go back to Jared.
I know.
I'm a real man. You understand that? I'm a real man.
That's Jason right there, throwing a temper tantrum.
Honestly, if he actually said that, if he actually uttered the phrase, "I'm a real man," do you understand that? I'm a real man. I swear before everything holy and sacred on this planet that I probably would piss myself laughing.
Me too.
I mean, honestly, I'd just be like, oh shit, did you did you just really have a Jared moment? You fucking dirtbag.
I know. Just be glad he's not playing Breaking Benjamin in the background.
Right. I mean, like you were talking about her teeth looking like rats rat's teeth when we were doing the 1 year anniversary show. I don't know if you caught it, but I made the comment that her teeth look like a razor tooth horse sucking the cock of a hobo.
Oh God, no.
And I thought Wanderer was about to lose it when I said that.
All right, I'll be right back for a minute. I gotta go pick up something from my cousin.
Oh, no problem.
I'll play this. I'll leave this
I'm
on.
supposed to be able to just handle this shit. I'm trying to get through to that point.
Well, yelling at me is not
Oh
you
my
handling
God!
it.
I apologize. Now, would you stop it?
You're yelling at me still.
Yeah, there you go. See, just everything is wrong. So please, fucking do your stream and leave me alone. Jesus Christ.
You are the most confusing man in the entire world.
Yeah, great. That's us, man. I'm telling you to just enjoy your stream.
I would have loved to, but I have someone yelling at
That's
me.
because everything has been about me, not you.
Well, I think you can hear what I say, and I'm not saying anything too bad.
And that's not for Breaking Benjamin.
I'm not.
Did I miss anything?
And now you make a video.
No, just little more back and forth. It's just like
Wow.
just
Well,
Rev just being like,
I'm
leave me
glad
alone,
you can
leave me
easily
alone.
fake being nice
Yeah.
when you just literally yelled your wife's head off.
No, it's just entertainment, and I'm thinking about, and I can't do it because I'm not in a fucking cheery mood anymore.
Yeah, that's because you lost your
That's
temper.
because it's your fault, Jason. Hey, Jason, do you realize that everything is your fault?
You lost your temper.
Leave me alone. Do you know what it means when a person tells you to leave them alone?
Do you know what it means when someone says stop yelling at them?
I'm gonna just keep going. Fuck you. I am sick of this shit. Leave me alone and just
Then stop yelling at me.
He's really not even yelling at her. He's
My
not yelling at her.
God.
He is not yelling at her at all right now. He is throwing a stern voice, but he is not yelling at her. And because she wants to play victim and she wants to look like the one that this is, that he's the one that's always doing something, being hateful or something to her. That's why she's gaslighting him, because she wants him to yell at her so he looks like the bad guy.
Exactly.
And I can't believe I just stuck up for Rev.
I know. And that's the thing with Shani, is that when she did her stream yesterday, when she said that famous line. I know you didn't see this back when it started, but it was the famous line where she's crying about how she wants to be loved and she wants to be cherished.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, at least she didn't say, "I need my Adam, I need my David."
It's gonna be interesting to see when all of the stuff gets shown.
Exactly.
And of course, but as we all know, it's all been photoshopped, and it's all fake, and
it's Iranian hackers.
Yeah, my ass.
Yeah, they'll probably.
Seriously. Our Iranian hackers, my left butt cheek. Okay,
exactly. She'll probably use that argument too, because she's not that smart. But then again, she wouldn't go that far. She's not that smart.
I don't want to talk anymore, even.
Exactly.
Man.
Oh, I love that. I love that part.
Or no? Is it? No. Can we load that? Can we?
He's asking for permission to pack a bowl or something. I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
Like, y'all pay for this and it's both y'all's. I mean, like, why are you asking permission? Are you that much of a bitch?
Yes, he is. He is that much of a bitch because, again, he's afraid that he'll catch these hands.
The hands will come out swinging.
Exactly. At least she's not. I hope they didn't get rid of the fetish whip, because that'd be funny.
I don't even want to think about that.
The fetish whip?
Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
That's what got her in trouble in the first place. Was that
yeah, that I know, but the fact that they have one is the disturbing part.
Exactly.
Medication. I need it too. Because my drug was alcohol, and I don't do it no more. So it's I need it too. I do.
Rev still has the best insult between the two.
Would be cool.
I'm going downstairs to take it.
I don't understand how you
Because I
expect
can
me
walk.
to be kind to you after you be
I don't
so
care.
cruel.
Oh,
to
that was
them.
great.
I know, I love it.
Because I can walk.
It's kind of shocking.
Yeah, it's shocking. It's shocking the amount of bullshit I put up with.
Yeah.
That's what's
Bullshit.
shocking, actually. That's what's
Yeah.
shocking.
I'm seriously
Yeah,
just
I
waiting
know.
for him to just
Telling
one day not yell at her, but go off on her like he is right now, and then just at the end of one sentence, just go, yeah, and
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah. I'm a man.
I'm a real man. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy.
Oh my god, that is a.
Do you think that Shani said "Don't play with me, boy" to him like right before she hit him in the nose?
I don't know, but it would be fucking it would be real funny to see.
Don't play with me, boy.
I'm a real, and Jason would be like, I'm a real man.
No, at that point I think he would have been like, I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
He is a real boy.
And then Shani would turn around and be like, I'm a real man.
She's a real something. I can't tell if she's a man or a woman.
Obawati Solo.
Fucking Java memes.
Yell is so bad.
Leave me alone.
The thing is, you gotta find her neck.
Jason, I hope someday you really learn
That's
how to
never
be
gonna
good.
happen. I think that's true. Yeah, I'm a bad person. See, go to hell, Shannon.
I love that line. I love that line. Go to hell, Shannon.
Oh,
That is by far one of the coolest lines I've ever seen. That was one of the times where
coming from him, yes. I mean, but it still will never top "I'm a failure" of a man.
Yeah, it's still my favorite Rev moment, of course, is the "That's how man eats."
Oh God,
I know. I mean,
that's seriously one of the most disturbing moments. I would honestly have to honestly, if I had to pick one that, besides where he tells her to take her channel and shove it up her ass, the funniest one has been the it's food porn individual.
That's what I was gonna say. Food porn individuals. Or the part where he keeps calling himself the Arthur Morgan individual.
He doesn't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
honestly, I think Rev suffers from multiple YouTube personality disorder.
Yeah,
which is not a real thing, but you know,
we can make it a real thing.
I know we can, but see, the thing about it is, even the personalities that he has are not original, because he's just ripping someone else the fuck off because he can't have a coherent creative thought in his fucking head to try to come up with a concept of something that would be different.
I blame Shani for that. I blame Shani for that because she forced him to quit drinking, which gave him wet brain. And in result, he can't think at all because his brain is damaged permanently.
Yeah, because that's one thing that you never do. You never quit something like that cold turkey, especially if you've been consuming it for so long.
Exactly.
You have to wean yourself off of that slowly.
I agree.
I really hope one day you learn how to be good and not do this to people. Good. Yeah, honey.
Only the Father's good. That's what Jesus said.
It's true. But it doesn't mean that you have to treat people like this.
But what about your behavior?
I'm just trying to tell you you're being very mean to me, and I'm not trying to hurt you.
You're being mean to me, Jason!
Yeah, all right, great.
Like, I don't understand why you're acting this way.
I'm not acting any way. I want to be left alone now.
Well, why are you coming to me for things?
I would like a pipe. I would like some of that because I need to chill out, dude. Can't you tell that I'm high strung right now? I would like to chill out with something.
Careful, Jason.
Why are you squinting like that? Like, it's so weird what I'm saying.
Because you're acting bizarre. You're not being Jason.
Oh, my God.
You're acting bizarre and you're not being Jason. Who else is he going to be? I mean...
I got nothing.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. He's
like, who else could he be? I got nothing.
Yeah, me neither.
You know what? I'm done. I am done with this bullshit.
I'm done. Oh, Jesus, Panda. Oh, Jesus, Panda. He's creative. No one else is toilet mukbanging. God damn it, Panda. That's just nasty.
Like one day you love me, the next I'm like the devil to you.
No.
I'm sorry, Shani. The only devil is Hat Man. And he's the devil. And he's the devil.
That's that is correct. And well, I am only his humble apprentice. But, you know, still, yes, there is only one devil of YouTube, and he goes by the name of Sir Hatman. So,
exactly.
You know.
It's not true at all.
The only God on YouTube
Well, you
is God
certainly
incarnate.
treated me like I'm the devil today.
No, it's a smiling cow.
Not today.
Yeah, that too. But the other God is the God incarnate, the fire-breathing dinosaur.
Ah,
Me. the one that Vaughn thought he nuked.
Not today. Everything becomes all the time and the whole day. It's not true.
Okay, honey. There.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Also, another side note, another one of my favorite Rev quotes is, "Folks, can you say squirt?"
oh,
Or no, not that one. It's the one where he's like, "I don't want it to be a fact that I have a baby carrot. It's got floppage."
oh.
Shanny, do I hand a bit? You hand a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, literally, if you have to go and get validation like live on the fucking internet, I mean, you're clearly overcompensating.
Exactly. That's why he buys those novelty jackets like that Johnny Silverhand. Like, once again, I'm afraid that Jason is going to call himself the Johnny Silverhand individual.
I mean, honestly, my question is like they can't be bringing in. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure that damn near all of their videos are demonetized.
Exactly.
Because, so, I mean, she keeps saying like she's wanting to make money, trying to make money, and all of this. Just like, you do realize that pretty much every video that you do goes against TOS, and YouTube, if you get any super chats, YouTube can demonetize you and you won't see a dime of it.
Exactly. That's why I always have like other outlets, like other venues to, if I wanted to make money, I would just use other venues like PayPal but that's just me.
There you go. Yeah, you don't appreciate me.
Then go find somebody else. If I'm not good enough,
If you appreciated me,
find
stop
someone
yelling.
else to be with then.
Exactly.
I don't want to find anyone else.
I don't want to find anyone else. You can't find anyone else because, well, this is the bed you made, and now you lay in it and funking it up.
Well, then just leave. I mean, it always comes to this at the end. If I'm so horrible, leave.
Maybe you should stop freaking yelling at people.
Leave.
Wait,
stop
whoa,
yelling.
Sabella, is this true? Did Shani really did convince Rev that the house was haunted? And that he was possessed? Oh my god. That is just hilarious.
Stop yelling.
I'm not talking to you at all anymore.
Stop yelling.
Maybe
Stop
this
yelling.
isn't Jason. Maybe this is some demon possessing him.
No, it's him.
Okay, that's good. That's what I thought.
Yelling. You don't have to be yelling.
Stop breathing. How about you say stop breathing?
Stop breathing.
I fucking forgot about that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he said stop breathing. I
Yeah.
was like, damn.
I wouldn't say that to you, honey. I love you.
Really?
Okay.
Really?
I'm literally gonna just not say anything else until I don't know when. Okay.
And then he proceeds to say anything else.
I'm gonna just shut up.
And then he continues talking.
I don't know what got you so angry.
And this is where the video cuts off.
Yeah, well,
Oh, yeah, it
you've really
freezes.
taking it out on me.
It freezes for just a couple of minutes. Like the audio
I'm done
keeps
with
going,
this,
but the
and I'm
picture
not
just
speaking
stops.
anymore. Leave
I know.
the fuck
But-
How do I
alone.
make you feel better?
But that image is basically sums up the duration of the freeze frame.
There's nothing that you can do. It's already in this state where I just want to stop talking.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, I'm just going to stop talking. Don't you understand what that means? Now look at your audience and try and get inspiration from them to say something.
Do you understand I don't like being treated this way?
I already apologized 20 minutes ago, if you remember.
But you're continuing to treat me this way.
Leave me alone. That's what I'm telling you, to just leave me alone. Are you capable of that?
I would love to, but you keep talking to me, so I don't know how to respond.
Okay, go to your audience now and leave me alone, and then everything is good. Just enjoy your stream.
I don't know why you're treating me this way.
I'm not treating you anyway.
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. I mean, this is exactly what the fuck she wanted. She wanted to gaslight him, to upset him enough to make her cry. So she looks like the victim, he looks like the bad guy, and anyone that actually kisses her ass is going to be like, oh, poor Shani, poor Shani. Like, if you're not paying attention, she did this on purpose. That's exactly what the fuck she did. She did it on purpose. It is clear as fucking crystal.
Exactly.
And do your stream, and you just can't get out of this thought loop. Just do your stream and
But
be
you
happy.
keep yelling at me. You want me to be happy. How do I stay happy if you're yelling at me, Jason?
He's not yelling at her. He's not yelling at her.
Exactly.
It is entirely possible to be able to speak in a stern voice and speak with volume, but not yell. It is entirely possible, and that's exactly what he's doing. He has not been yelling at her. Now, if he did previously, that's one thing. But for like the last several minutes, he has not yelled at her whatsoever.
Exactly.
She's deliberately trying to push him to get him to do that.
Yeah, she's provoking him. She's provoking him so that he could do the retarded T-Rex thing.
Another word to you because you're triggered for some stupid reason.
Because you're yelling at me.
No, I'm not anymore.
He's gonna yell at her and do the retarded T-Rex hand gestures. You remember that?
Yeah.
The you
I wish
can't
he'd
see
do
it.
that again.
I wish he did.
And you're treating me badly, and I don't know why.
Sure. Put details. How am I treating you badly? What did I do?
I didn't do anything to you.
Leave me the fuck alone. Now you're just going to cry over nothing.
There she goes with the fake CNN tears. Those tears are fake news, by the way.
You're going to cry over nothing.
I didn't do anything to you. I just don't understand why you would treat me like this.
How am I treating you exactly? I don't...
What?
How can you not see it?
How am I treating you? How?
How can you not see it?
I don't even remember.
Did she, by the way, Sabella, did she try to perform an exorcism on Jason?
Remember what happened. So maybe some drama person could go back and look at what started it.
I don't know why you're doing this to me.
Just leave. Go to a battered women's shelter.
Just leave. Go to a battered women's shelter. Did I hear? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I heard that in the last time she had a meltdown. Because he said the same thing that last time. I know he did.
I'm not sure. I don't think I saw that one, or I didn't watch it all the way through.
Okay, good. Then you didn't really miss much. It's basically a rehash. This one's a rehashing of the last time she did that. The last time she cried on stream was when she was interfering his stream. When he was trying to do his video covering Negs and Mrs. Wonderful, and she wanted attention, and then she threw a hissy fit, and then he had to retreat to the bathroom to do his stream. And that's where he got the retired T-Rex thing.
Why can't I just be happy?
Exactly. Ooh. You get everything you want for 3 years, you're still not happy. I mean, give me a break.
Why would I be happy when someone's yelling at me, Jason?
Whatever.
He's not yelling at you, Shani. He's raising his voice. You're provoking him.
It's irrelevant. I'm just shutting up now.
And yet you're still talking.
No more. No. Like, wow.
Her tears are fake news. That's why.
No, I think it was actually legit this time because
Okay, maybe they are legit because she's basically having a nervous breakdown, a mental. Yeah, I think she's having a nervous breakdown. I should know. I've had those I've had those numerous times.
I've had one.
Yeah.
And no, they're not. No, they're not fun. They're not.
No, they're not
They're
fun. And you don't exploit them on camera.
no. I mean when I had mine, I mean there were several people that could tell that it was coming, and when it finally did, I mean I broke. And I mean I didn't go around yelling at people or nothing. I just completely had a 100% emotional mental breakdown. And I mean traumatic situations can put you and give you things like that. Yes, absolutely. But in this particular situation, she is just gaslighting to get that response because that makes her, once again, makes her the victim. She can play the card and, boo-hoo, poor me, look what he's doing to me now. I had nothing to do with this. And
it's basically, yeah, I agree.
All the defending I did for you today, and I get this.
Shannon, leave me. I am so sick of your bullshit.
Oh, did you hear before she started giving off the fake tears that he's like, she wanted happiness, and then he's like, for 3 years, you've gotten everything you wanted, and you're still not happy?
Well, I mean, the fact that he said that, like, honestly, he should have had an instant epiphany. Like, yeah. if the wires and I understand that, he was an alcoholic, and I understand that there is damage there due to that. But if the wires had properly crossed and sparked in his mind at that particular moment, as soon as he uttered that, he should have had an epiphany, and then boom, he would have realized exactly what the fuck has been going on for the last 3 years.
Exactly.
Just leave me.
Are you looking at that shit again?
Look at where's my phone? Here's the inspection. Folks, this is what she does.
I just don't understand.
No, I want them to know this.
I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Here you go. This is what she does to me, folks. Here, look at my fucking phone.
I don't want to. I'm just wondering where this is coming from.
You act like you didn't want to. Look at my phone.
I'm just wondering where this is directing from.
Do you realize for the last 20 minutes you've been poking and prodding at me when I've been saying I want to be silent? You keep talking to me.
You keep talking to me.
If you want to be silent, Jason, then leave the damn room. It's not that hard. Go out and have a smoke.
Take a walk.
Go get a Baja Blast.
Something. I mean, dude, just fucking do it. Just do it. mean, shit, it's not that hard.
She can't get up anyways. She can't get up to hit you. She's already
She can't chase you down the stairs.
exactly. At least you can walk.
You are, I mean, there's no words for how stupid this is. Just go to your audience and talk to them. Why are you on stream even?
I want you to love me.
Yes,
It's for clicks? How is it for clicks? You treated me badly in front of
And
people.
with that, I am saying nothing else.
So as you treated me badly for clicks?
For you,
Demon
yeah.
porn?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
you treated me badly is for
No.
clicks.
No.
Panda said, "Are you looking at that demon porn again?" LMAO.
Demon porn.
Oh, come on.
Well, brother, I'm fixing to have to hop off here. I've got somewhere I've got to be.
All right.
Mind if I do a plug real quick?
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Sanctum Sanctorum tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. UK time. As we announced on the 1-year anniversary show this past Sunday, Quentin Phipps, aka Ginger Nation, will be joining our cast as part of the Sanctum, and Stu Dog will be making his triumphant return back to the show. He's one of the original co-hosts before Doc and I brought in Wanderer. So there are now going to be 5 people on the Sanctum from this point on. So be sure to tune in. I'll be setting up the studio and the reminder later on this evening. So Rick, hope to see you there, and I will talk to you later, my friend.
All right, good. Thank you.
All right, thanks for having me.
Bye. And now there is one.
You
What
making me
you're
cry
doing,
is for clicks.
What you're making
Other way
nothing.
around.
You're making things up out of nothing.
That is true. She is
You're
making
doing it
things
for
up
money.
out of nothing.
You're yelling at me.
I am not saying another word.
Oh yeah, the prolapse stuff.
So
Oh,
bad, leave me, Shannon.
That was some serious gaslighting you just did.
I don't care.
and don't get me started on the OnlyFans thing, guys. I have seen Jason's rectum, and I was appalled. I cannot believe that anyone with half a brain could ever show their ass crack like that. It's not good.
If I am so evil, leave me. There you go.
Oh, finally the frame rate is back.
I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it.
I don't either, dude.
I don't get why I can never be treated
Oh my
with
God.
respect by anyone. I don't get it. I don't get it. I am trying my best to treat you with respect despite all the mean, cruel things you've
Yeah,
done to me.
boy. Whatever, dude. It's like everything I say on your stream is not right, so it doesn't matter.
What are you
Fine.
talking about, Jason?
You always have issue with something I'm doing on your.
Because you're being vile.
What am I? I'm being vile.
I told you the other day, you embarrass me when you act like this.
Then leave me.
I don't want to leave you.
That's the bottom line. If I'm so bad, leave me.
Why do you keep saying leave me?
Because I'm sick of living like this where I have to watch every word I say.
Save the boys. Yes, I agree. We should definitely save the boys.
You can't not yell at someone. You're that much of a child. You cannot not yell at someone.
No, that just has to do with my volume with this thing, and I have to get speech therapy.
Well, then when I tell you, don't take it personally. How about that?
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And make someone feel really bad about being like, listen, you're yelling at me.
I love you. Period.
Do you?
Yeah.
Then why would you treat me like this?
Because I get frustrated. I get frustrated.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I'm never being heard by anybody. That's the truth. But I love you.
Yeah, right.
I do.
No, I can't have any peace at all in my life. I either have you yelling at me or I have trolls yelling at me. I wish people
Then leave.
would love me enough to not yell at me.
Oh my God.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Honestly, I don't understand why Shani thinks that it's okay for her to yell at everyone and not him to yell at her. But then again, he's not yelling at her. He's just raising his voice. And she is provoking him, like what Widow said. She's provoking him to yell at her. And it's a disgusting thing.
And if it's not yelling, it'll be something else. Give me a break.
Oh yeah. This was the one that Drag said he watched. When he went to go get some chicken nuggets and fries that he gave to the kitty. I mean, trash cat, raccoon. It was a raccoon that he gave his fries to. I mean, his chicken nuggets.
Yes, I know people aren't perfect. That's why I stay with you.
Right.
Despite you yelling at me like a vicious fool.
Like a vicious fool.
There has to be a bad guy in this situation. I mean, we've seen the gaslighting constantly. I've seen this before from those this is basically something you would expect from a yandere. A yandere, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a Japanese term. If you don't know what that is, you should check out what Yandere Simulator and not Yandere Dev. He also does gaslighting too, Yandere Dev. But a Yandere would have these notions of where he or she would use other manipulations aside from physical torture, kidnapping, murdering. But there's also forms of gaslighting within a yandere.
Yes.
You keep insulting me.
It's vicious.
I'm not throwing insults at you. You just throw shit at me.
It's vicious.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. Fool.
It is.
Am I a fool? Am I a fool?
It is when you yelling at your wife. It is
Yeah,
foolish.
I am a fool.
Yes, because if Jesus saw you doing this to your wife, he'll call you.
Like I said, if an emotional support animal wouldn't help her, because again, she would ignore the emotional support animal. Sabella. Like she'll neglect that animal.
A wicked servant.
No, he wouldn't. He would understand why I'm saying these things because I feel like I can't be heard by anyone.
I'm not stopping you from being.
Sabella, again, Shani can barely even take care of her kids. Do you really think that she has the capabilities to look after an animal or spend time with it when she has her clout chasing to do?
Being heard.
No, you're not.
Yeah, and she ate. And guess what happened to those guinea pigs?
Oh, what? No, but you're taking these things personally, the volume, and it's not you. You're taking these things personally.
Do you know how that feels in my ear and how it feels in my heart when you do that?
I do. That's why.
I'm gonna get me another drink.
Yeah.
I'll be right-
Yeah, but when you're in that mode, you don't care that you're doing that to me.
I know that because I feel like I'm muzzled like a fucking dog. That's why.
Maybe you should realize I'm hurting my wife.
Oh my God, I know it.
And a dog that bites should be muzzled.
Oh my God, really? Fuck you. How about I bite you then, like a dog too?
You're gonna bite me?
Maybe. You want to muzzle me?
I'm just saying, if a dog's biting someone, they should be
I
muzzled.
ain't biting you, dude.
Yeah, you're biting
No,
me
it's
pretty
not
hard,
biting.
dude.
Biting with the physical.
Yeah, you're sure barking.
I'm just barking. And it's,
Yeah, I wish you'd stop doing this to me.
I always grovel. My whole.
I'm gonna start doing these streams early again. Exactly, Miss Piggy.
My entire existence is groveling.
You know what, Jason? Respecting your wife.
Myself, and I want to die.
Jason, respecting your wife.
Myself, and I want to die.
Jason, respecting your wife.
Did you guys catch what Jason said? Let me.
Your wife.
Myself, and I want to die.
You know what, Jason? Respecting your wife.
I can't stand.
Myself, and I want to die.
Doing this to myself and I want to die or something like that.
Jason, respecting your wife isn't groveling. It's respecting your wife.
Now people can see this. I'm done.
They're not really married. She's basically a live-in girlfriend. They're pretending to be married because they can't get married. Otherwise, they'll lose their benefits.
I'm done.
When you yell at someone, people don't like being yelled at. You don't like being yelled at.
I mean, how long has it been? Is there people speaking in your chat at all?
Yes.
Well, then fucking go to them, man. They don't like being ignored, you know?
I think they're fine. They're watching this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They are. Of course they are.
Once again, like the stream, guys. Show me that you really care.
By the way, Orland Holm is still a liar. He's with Nikocado Avocado, guaranteed.
Yeah, well,
Why you got to bring this up, guys?
Jason, if you're starting this stuff to get views,
no, you're doing that.
Just to hurt my.
I know Black Guy mentioned something like this, is that's all a character. And this is the thing I hate with these types of people who can't separate fiction from reality. I mean, for God's sakes, I've seen this happen before with other people. Even celebrities are attacked for their characters. Remember what happened in the Star Wars fandom? Remember Kelly Tran, who had to delete her Instagram because she was being bombarded with hate comments? She
doing that.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well then can we make peace right now? And I'll just say I'm sorry for my volume. And I'm going to go to speech therapy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said you'd go to the other therapy.
Well, I have actual insurance now, so.
I'll believe it when I see it, dear.
I have actual insurance, I think.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I really wish I was there when he did the cooking in the bedroom thing. I wish I caught it and reacted to it, because I've seen it on the Geek Room and it was disgusting when they were cooking, when he was cooking in the bedroom, when he's the whole food porn individuals. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. She would be ineligible for welfare, and we all know that she won't work.
I thought blinking lights made everyone happy. Yeah, two great Christians here. I am. I'm trying to diffuse the situation. I am, sir.
Yeah.
I am. I did. Like, how does it make any sense that I want to fight you and I'm saying don't yell at me?
Views?
How is that views?
Because they like fights. They love fights.
I don't.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong on that one. She wants the views.
What a fight.
Neither did I, Mom.
Then why do you yell at me?
I'm not going to yell at you. And I never wanted to.
Exactly. Exactly. Same thing with the guy who played Jar Jar Binks. They
But you do.
Because do you know what
You're about to yell.
Do you know what a speech disorder is? Do you understand what that is? You do.
What the hell is a speech disorder? Don't you mean speech impediment? And no, Jason, that's not what you have. You have anger management issues because, well, you were never taught how to handle your emotions by your parents.
I have a mental mouth problem because of the radio. I know it.
Yes. Well, will you?
A mental mouth problem? That's not even a thing, Jason. Exactly. That's why I would never ever want to. That's why I don't ever want to apply for disability, is because I have to go to doctors everywhere and it takes like months or years to get the benefits. And yes, I'm too fucking lazy. Exactly. She'll do anything. 156 viewers? Oh, yeah.
You allow me to correct you when you having that problem?
You do it all day.
So, yeah. Well, don't take offense to it.
You're right, and I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. Literally. It's 40 minutes ago now. I said I was sorry. I did. I love you.
Well, you've been yelling at me all day, and I'm tired of it. It's enough.
Now it's all day. No, I wasn't. I was sitting silent next to you while you did a stream and trying to make commentary on the game.
And then something doesn't go your way, and you're yelling.
Could you please leave me alone?
Let me ask you something.
No. I want to be paid for this time.
I want to be paid for this time. Oh my God. Jason, do you think you're worth anything just to be on stream? This is why people call you scammers, is because you're begging for money for doing absolutely nothing.
From now on.
You want to be paid for this time.
I do.
So you're going to go.
Yeah. Someone forward these videos. I think people have tried to get CPS involved within this. I think people try to get CPS involved.
Oh, asshole mode instead of being like, I love you mode. Okay.
I did that.
Oh, yeah.
You reject it so much because you secretly hate me.
I secretly hate you now.
Yes, you do. I know that's always.
What the fuck is wrong with human beings today, Lord?
And this is the part where she starts praying to God. And this is where I was looking at.
Gone into this like accusatory mode today? Because this is getting freaking ridiculous, Lord. Can you
Yeah, she's always a victim, Freddie. She's always the victim.
please just stop this and come here and save me? Can you please just stop? Because this is Tory beings today, Lord. What the fuck is wrong with human beings today, Lord? Have they gone into this like accusatory mode today? Because this is getting freaking ridiculous, Lord. Can you please just stop this? And
if they're neglecting the kids, then yeah. If they don't want custody, if they can't have custody, if they are toxic individuals, then yes. I don't know much about CPS. All I know is that Vaughn had his kids removed 13 times, and Shanny's had hers removed twice.
Come here and save me.
I'm getting a strange feeling. I'm getting deja vu from this, because yeah, he did get paid to drink bong water. That was disgusting. And like I said, I would love, if I ever got any money, I would pay Rev to hump his PlayStation 5.
I don't need to be treated like this by someone. I really don't.
Again, I'm getting a strange feeling of deja vu. When Shanny and Rev have their fights, Shanny always keeps praying for God or Jesus to come back and take her home to heaven.
I'm not doing anything. I'm trying to help you.
I don't need help, Shanny. I was actually doing pretty good and enjoying my game. I don't know what happened.
I'm trying to help you.
I don't need help. I'm fine, dude. And I'm sorry for being loud. I am really sorry. For real.
Like, you don't realize what it does to me.
Yes, I actually do, which is why it's really horrible and I want to fix it. Because I don't like doing that to your heart rate. I know what it does to you, honey.
It's too much. It needs to stop.
I want it to stop. So
I've had enough.
speech therapy, that's what I need.
Yeah, I've had enough.
Great.
I've had it.
Too,
I'm crying now, okay?
Yeah,
That's how much I've had enough.
I've had enough too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to, like I said, like with Black Guy TV, I might have to wrap this up eventually, because Internet Friends comes on at 3:20. But I might do a part 2 to this. I'm just going to continue watching this until the halfway point.
Yeah. I don't deserve to be treated
I
like
thought
this.
he said they were F-list celebrities.
Yes, at all.
Oh, sure. It's always everybody else, man. Always.
Well, I don't deserve to be treated this way.
I'm not doing it.
Once we reach the 2-hour mark.
No one deserves to be yelled at.
Once we reach
No
like
one
the
deserves to be
2-hour.
yelled at. Well, nobody deserves to be yelled at.
By a guy with a speech impediment.
I just wish there'd be a day in my life where I don't hear yelling or name calling. I really wish I had that day. Because I've been really beat up today and I'm tired of being beat up.
Here comes the more waterworks. Like I said, I would, aside from killing competitors and torturing their victims, yanderes also have a keen knack of gaslighting. Like I said, how dare Shanny play the victim? These tortured eyes have seen right through her. And yet she still keeps him captive. Yep, Shanny still keeps Rev captive and make him think that he deserves her.
All I wanted to do was just make some money and have a good time, and no one would let me do that today. And it's not right. Because I tried to calm down. I tried
You're not trying hard enough.
You get pushed and pushed and pushed, and all you doing is trying, and it's not good enough for anyone, and everyone hates you for some fucking stupid reason.
Oh, she can't.
And you just...
She can't, Melon. She can't leave him. She can't even get up by herself.
Try to be nice to anyone, but yet everyone's trying to be fucking mean to you. You explain to me why I deserve this all the fucking time.
Well, you made fun of the Geek Room's friend who passed away. You've abused Jason physically and emotionally and psychologically. You've neglected your kids. You've threatened to hit your boys. You've talked shit about people's ethnicities. And you falsely accused people of sexual harassment. Oh, sorry, wrong area. That was the one I was referring to, Mr. Rugby Loosehead. That was the one where that was one of the videos I was referring to. It's the one where she was crying when in her backyard, in her mom's backyard, where she was crying about how I tried to drink myself into a stupor. I tried to get stoned, and all I couldn't do was get laid. I need to be loved. I need to be cherished. I want my Adam. I need my David. That's the one. The I'm a Wreck video. And also she cried the same like this in the post Christmas video, the one that came after the Christmas stream.
Why do I deserve the constant hate?
Well, I've already said this. I've already said this before.
Don't. At all.
And she was still married.
From anyone. Because you do nothing to no one. You don't do anything to anyone. You don't deserve any of it.
As a long list.
Want peace, and I can't get peace.
You don't deserve it, Shani.
I'd really like some peace now.
Shani, you don't deserve peace. You think that you can get away with trying to play the victim and start crying on camera and trying to make Rev feel like the bad guy here, and yet you do stupid shit like this that the trolls are feeding off on. You aren't gonna listen to anyone because we're not gonna give you what you want. People with actual feelings and thoughts aren't gonna pander to your bullshit. She feeds off negative energy. Gross.
I've been fighting my whole life, and I don't want to do it anymore, man.
I don't want
to do it anymore.
I don't want to fight anymore.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to hear yelling. I don't want to hear screaming. I just want to hear sweet, pleasant sounds of kindness.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shani, Shanny, if that's what you want, then YouTube isn't the right place for you. If you want validation, then you've come to the wrong place, honey.
Wow.
My whole life I've just gotten cruelty and apathy from people, and I'm tired of it, man. I do my best. I do my best. This is my best. You know, this is my
Look
best.
at them ham hocks.
I try my best.
Ugh,
Whatever.
yum.
Whatever. It's never good enough. My best is never good enough for anyone.
She was born with negative energy. One of the things hold on, I'm gonna go on Urban Dictionary because yandere, a person who will go to extreme lengths to be in or deepen a desired relationship, whether it be romantic, platonic, or familial. And that's a common term in otaku fandom. Yandere is a person, usually female, romantically obsessed with someone to the point of using violent means to get them in their arms, often seen with a sharp weapon or with a psychotic grin. I would consider Shani to be somewhat of a yandere. Yanderu, which means sick, and dere dere means infatuation. She is sickly infatuated with Jason, in a way. And Shani has gone to extreme lengths to deepen her relationship with Jason when they were still doing phone sex.
It's not right.
Well, I'm happy with my day because I cleaned all day. That's what I did. I cleaned all day, so I'm happy with what I did.
I call bullshit.
I can actually walk
I mean, for God's sakes, their house looks like an episode of Hoarders.
in here again.
And that's just the bedroom.
Well, good. I made money today.
$5. $5 is what she made, I think.
That's what I did. And get beat up by everyone.
Oh my God. You're such a victim, Shane.
At
I
least she
am.
didn't go to extreme lengths and try to torture them physically by chaining them up and she has beaten people, and she has threatened people with sharp weapons. Remember Chris's brother? The one she tried to kill? The one that she blamed the dog on?
Yeah, so am I.
I hope they
Yeah,
did.
well, I don't try to take it out on my spouse.
Whatever.
They did, Crash. They did. Shani has had her kids removed. And that was one of the incidents, is when she tried to kill her brother-in-law.
You get moody as fuck, and he changed.
I'm not trying to be moody, Jason.
Yeah, this drama changes you, Shan. It does.
How do you not treat me like this right now?
See?
There are times Shani can be
That's
more
what you
emo than emotional. And I don't mean like she is basically like an emo kid. Shani is basically like an emo kid who cries about how her life is so hard.
What?
Yeah, I can't say a word.
I don't
Not
know
a
how you can't
word.
see it. I don't know how you can't see it.
Not one word.
I don't know how you can't see it.
You change with Draw Machine.
I'm not changing at all.
You do.
I'm not doing anything. I legitly wanted to play some video games today.
I know that.
And no one would allow me to do that.
No one would allow her. I'm just sitting there silent and trying to comment on a game. That's what I tried to do.
Rev is more like emo howling wolf when it comes to reacting to negative feedback. Rev is like emo howling wolf and Von Helton when it comes to reacting to negative feedback. He is going to blame the trolls for everything, and then he's going to say some threatful things to some people and use derogatory slurs.
It's just so sad, man.
It's sad.
I'm just surprised Rev never flashed his baby carrot on camera before in a fit of rage.
It is fucking sad.
I just wish I just stopped being yelled at.
I hear about this forever.
Well, you don't kiss my forehead and tell me it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry. I was just picturing the time when emo howling wolf would get so bad that he would flash his junk in front of the camera. Oh my god. Who does that? Carrots in the chat, folks. Carrots in the chat. And now the tears are gone.
This dude said, don't forget to dislike and report stream for domestic disputes. There's no domestic disputes.
Yeah, there is.
Dummy.
You're the dummy here.
What domestic dispute?
Here we go again.
Not saying another word.
No, you're just gonna mess up my channel, and then I'm not gonna have any money.
Well, that was because of he does that for money. He'll show his wee for money. He'll be willing to shove cucumbers up his butt for money too.
You know what, Shanny? You can
Cucumbers
take
in the
your
chat,
channel and
folks.
shove it up your ass.
Do
How's
it.
that?
Wait, go back.
Channel. You know what?
And then I'm not gonna have any money.
Mess up your channel. You know what, Shanny? You can take your channel and shove it up your ass. How's that?
Yeah! That was by far one of the best burns I've ever heard. That was one of the best moments in this stream that I've caught, where Jason would be on fire and roast Shanny like the pig she is.
Whatever.
How's that?
The only thing I fucking have that makes me happy.
Yeah, right.
It makes me proud of something because it's something I can do, but that's not good enough. Just let's
Yes. Cucumbers in the chat, folks.
ruin it and
You're
sabotage
always
it for
the
me.
victim, always. I'm gonna sabotage you. You're so victim.
More
You
crying.
make yourself a victim to everybody, and it's just pathetic. And I'm
Yeah,
not even,
keep repeating what other people
I'm not even
say.
engaging in it.
No.
Whatever. If my channel gets taken down because of this, I hate you.
Go to hell.
Yes. Go to hell, Shanny. Yeah. That comes later. She'll hit him off camera, and then she'll force him to do a video, and then she'll force him to eat it. She'll force him to eat her. Gross. Her truffles. She'll force him to eat her truffles and eat his nut.
For views. What else is new?
It's for views that you started yelling at me.
No, you're doing it. You antagonize me deliberately to get views.
Exactly,
So
Sabella.
wrong what you're doing.
Exactly, Sabella. YouTube is the only place where she can be happy.
Dude.
Exactly what you did to me.
It's so wrong.
Exactly what you did to
me,
Negs.
man.
I'm not doing anything to you.
It's so
Absolutely,
wrong what you're
I am
doing
not
to me.
doing anything to you, and you just be a victim.
You're so wrong what you're doing to
Is
me.
it because everybody's nice in the chat? You need somebody to victim.
It's just so wrong how you're treating me. I didn't do anything. All I want to do is love you, and it's never good enough.
I don't care.
All I want to do is love
I don't
you,
care.
and it's never
Yeah,
good enough.
I know.
I
I know you don't care. No one cares about me.
No.
I've heard this argument from ASMR Yandere RP videos. It's the same thing. It's basically mental gymnastics followed by a demand for affection. And, well, I would say Shani might be considered a yandere.
That's why I'm trying to just take care of myself lately, because I realize no one cares about me. That's why I'm doing all the things I'm doing.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor boys. Poor William and poor Zachary.
It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Jesus Christ, it's not fair.
Crawling in my
It's not
skin.
fair. It's not
These
fair,
wounds,
Lord
they
Jesus.
will
It's
not
fair.
heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Whoa.
Why can't I have good Jesus?
Why can't I have good Jesus? Oh my God.
Why can't I have good in this life?
You don't deserve it.
I just want good Jesus.
Well, you don't deserve good in this life, Shani, because all you've done, I can make a list of all the bad things you've done. And again, you're basically the living embodiment of all 7 deadly sins.
I just want good, Lord. I don't want this viciousness. I don't want this cruelty anymore, Lord. I want home.
She wants to go home to heaven.
At least I'm not chasing love anymore, Lord. At least I'm just doing what I need to do, Lord.
Horns in the chat, folks. Horns in the chat, folks. For no apparent reason. Horns in the chat for no apparent reason. God damn it.
It's just not right. It's just not right.
Oh, yes, yes. Horns in the chat for bad grammar. For good grammar.
It's just not right.
Exactly. Horns in the chat for the 7 deadly sins. Why are we still here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. I'm going to take back everything. You look like a dog, Shani. This lighting isn't making you look appealing.
Make fun of me all you want.
I will.
But my rewards are in heaven.
My rewards are in heaven. Oh my god. I'm a Catholic money sucker. I'm a Catholic guy. And I'm going to say this. There's no way in hell. Heaven is not going to take you. I mean, you've basically committed almost every sin known to mankind. And trust me, you ain't going to be going to heaven. Like G-Man would say, you're going to burn in the lake of fire.
My rewards are in heaven. And you making fun of me takes away your rewards.
Well, if that's the case, then I might as well storm the gates of hell. I'm not going to be falling through the gates. I'm going to be storming them. I don't know. Oh, are you referring to Shani?
You hurted me takes away your rewards.
Yeah, because you're God's anointed. Miss me with that shit.
I don't want to be anything like you people anymore.
You don't want to be a human anymore?
Anything like you people anymore. The level of vileness and disdain and hatred other people have for each other, it's just like, I've taken so much hate.
You've taken so much hate because you exude hate. You feed off hate.
Onto me that I'm completely repulsed by it. When people yell at me, I'm completely repulsed on it. And it's so funny with people because they always expect me to forgive them over and over and over again.
Why
And I
you say
do.
people?
I do because of Jesus.
Why do you say people? Everybody knows who you're talking about when you say these things.
I'm not talking to you. Anyway.
You're right. See?
I got to God, forgive me. Dead air.
I don't know what is wrong with Jason, and I wish I knew.
Yeah. Ugh. Shani, were you not watching Jason's breakdown? You should have known that Jason always gets like this because he's a petulant child.
I think he has bipolar. Because he goes through the, like, remember, he was cleaning all day, like, manically, right?
Jason has bipolar. Oh my god, Shani. You don't. Oh my god. Shani, you are the problem.
8. And then he gets upset a lot. He does this. It's like, and then he goes back being sweet Jason, and then he goes back being mean Jason. It's
I just
like
noticed
he
your
has a
thumbnail.
switch.
Is that the one that was killed in Cali? Yeah, that was.
You know?
Yeah, that was. Oh, are you talking about Godzilla? No. No, don't listen to Von Helton. He didn't kill me. Well, maybe another version of me from an alternate reality, maybe, but not the actual Godzilla, because because you're looking at, yes, you're looking at him right here, right now. You're looking at him crash on the screen. He tried to get into G-Man's stream just to talk to Vaughn, just to say, I'm still alive, bitch.
I just don't understand it. I love him so much.
If you love him so much, then you could have given him his
But
space.
he's always had the switch.
Mm.
I don't know how to stop him from it. And it always happens when it's like about money too. He always acts like this when it's about money.
Yeah, but he, like, what? Have you not listened to what Widow said? He has no job skills. He has no drive. He has no will to do anything but sit around, smoke pot, drink, and suck up Shani and sniff Shani's farts.
Just he gets so triggered and angry, and it's like, I don't want you.
Because she'll lose her welfare checks.
And I don't think at the same time he realizes he's being like irritable and agitated and yelling.
Yeah. And of course, you take up a lot of the space, Shani.
And I don't know how to siphon his agitation and worries and anxieties about life and like try to have him filter it in a positive manner.
You basically feed off of every negative emotion that is inside of Jason.
Like, I love this man so much, but I wish he'd get help, and he never does.
And Isaac.
He's the love of my...
She's too big to become the Greek fable of Medea.
life. But sometimes he doesn't see it.
Exactly. You don't see it, you idiot.
He doesn't see it. And I wish he would.
Mm.
Because I love him.
Nope. She's a feeder. Nope. She's basically
That
like a
would
black
be
hole.
Pretty good, bro. Like, I wish he would come to me with his problems. Because I want my husband to come to me with his problems because I can help him. But instead, he keeps it all to himself. He gets all frustrated. He gets all agitated. And it's so sad to me because I love him so much.
Yeah. I wish, Ellen.
Baby, come here. I
Really?
love you.
Oh my God, thank God. Okay. Thank Jesus. Thank you. I love you too.
I love you.
I love you, baby.
Here we
So
go.
much.
Yeah.
I just what is
Shoot.
it? There was a person in the Bible that could speak, but he'd fly off at the mouth too much.
Shoot.
One of the patriarchs. Well, I always compared myself to Samson.
Don't. I really hope not.
Like, I can be strong at times, but extremely stupid and weak and childish too. I'm sorry.
Sometimes
This
you
won't
just gotta
last.
not push people's limits.
I know. I'm sorry.
Gross.
I do love
Damn, that's nasty.
you. You're precious to me, baby. You
God
really
damn,
are.
that's nasty.
And I'm sorry I hurt you.
That's
I'm
nasty.
sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you.
Gross.
But I gotta get this yelling thing.
I'm getting.
Because it actually affects your heart. So
It's getting too much to handle, Jason.
exactly.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip. All right, I'm gonna skip to the end where she's crying about Jules.
Hi.
I'm just gonna skip to the end where she's crying about Jules.
Hi.
Hi, babies. No fault.
Did today.
Oh my god. Dude, it's crazy.
She's so mean.
You're beautiful.
I hate what Jules did today.
Oh my god, that's insane, dude. It's crazy.
I have to.
She's so mean.
This is the one I'm looking for.
Like, she kept trying to drop little things my way and trying to get you in trouble and stuff.
Like what? I didn't do anything. Like what? Tell me what.
Like remember that funds thing?
What funds? What?
The like unclaimed funds thing.
Yeah, sure.
That came from Jules.
Of course.
I thought it was some lawyer or something.
No, she
Of course. Of course. It's all Jules's fault. Yes, blame it on Jules. She's the one who nearly destroyed your marriage.
showed me a screenshot, but that came from Jules.
Oh. Well, these people are psychotic. They do background checks and they pay for. They're insane. Obsessed.
She's been trying to start a fight between us in a while, and they succeeded.
Well, fine, they get content, but I love you. I ain't going nowhere. If you leave me, then that's your business. I mean, but I love you, and I won't leave you.
Well, I certainly could say I'm really tired of being yelled at,
Great.
and that's the biggest problem I have with you.
Cool.
Is that
Yes. Yes, she's talking bad about my wife, Melon.
I wish we could talk.
Nothing to say. I know what bothers you, and I want to fix it. That's honestly how I feel. I want to fix it, and I'm going to do it for you because I
That
love
money
you more than
gone.
anything in the world, man. Anything. My baby.
Oh my god.
I know, right? We really need to stop giving these people so many chances at this point.
Oh my god, yeah. Yep.
They hurt us, and we forgive them,
It's a
and they hurt us again.
It's codependency. That it is. On the internet.
I can't do this
Well,
anymore.
technically, yes. He is my brother-in-law in this case.
I like legit.
And that's why we don't like
tired.
each other.
Like, it's broken. It's breaking my heart so bad. Like, it's really breaking my heart so bad to see so many people so angry.
It breaks your heart? No. That's because your heart is working overtime because of the mass that you have cultivated as you consume too much DoorDash.
And there's nothing I can do to quell them.
I know, right? I know.
I feel helpless.
Of course you do. I know.
I really wish people would take Jesus more seriously, though, and like really, like, listen to his words about how to treat others.
Or
I
Crinkle Heart.
really wish people would listen to him like that, man.
Yeah.
But they don't. They never do. My camera's about to die, guys.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to find something else to stream on.
Yeah.
Oh, could I help you? I could give you my phone. I think it's fully charged.
I'll be back. Just hang on.
Hang on. And that's where the whole eating the salad and crying on camera picks up where that left off. Anyway, that does it. I want to thank Widow's Son for joining me. You should check out his channel, Widow's Son Sanctum Sanctorum. You should check out the Geek Room. Also follow Jules, because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be having this information. We wouldn't be having this extra adventure. Again, I'm going to be doing more of these streams more often so that it won't tie in with everyone else's schedule. I thank you guys all for being here for these 2 hours. I really appreciate it. Again, if you want to show your support, please check out my Amazon wish lists if you want to get me something nice, or if you want to support me in other ways. You could follow me on. You could follow my Patreon, or you could check out my PayPal. Again, thank you guys for coming to my show. It really means so much to me. And if you want to see more, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more streams like this. Every amount of support, it means a whole lot. And that being said, I am Rickzilla, and I will see you guys in the near future. Peace out. I will get my mods to do that.